back to Lifetime movies to where I want to help you acknowledge how brainwashed you are. Just because we got these two things sitting next to each other doesn't mean it's a bad thing, man. The only reason I'm talking this much, the only reason I'm in here so much is because we are a user. The only reason I'm in here to begin with is because I'm popping pills. And then I'm drinking responsibly. Depends on what you think, responsibly on pills, F you and your opinions. But I ain't gonna die. Shut the F up. We could probably become better friends if you just kept your opinionated mouth shut. I'd probably go to more holiday visits if you kept your prejudice ass to yourself. For one, I'm making a huge gesture just to walk out of my own house because I'm in so much pain from whatever, saying too many F words, according to you. I'm distraught 24/7. When I add this here, we get 2 days recording. So I know what I'm doing. My life is just so different from all of you, and I can't help it. Jesus loves me so much. He gave me a second chance at living life. I can't help it. I'm involved with what I'm involved in. I'm not trying to hide shit. That's a rare occasion, but I'm not trying to hide shit. I'm being the best man I can be and still enjoy life. There's got to be a quality of life. If you have no control of your quality of life today, I was planning this. I have no regrets. You can continue to talk about me, whatever you want, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to survive. At the end of the day, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are following what the title says. And this title says we're getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours until 8 p.m. this evening. This should really entertain you all day. I am slightly buzzing. We are now just getting this show on the road, getting what's in my drinking. It's always nice to have a bunch of people concerned after you, Even when there's no concern there, people with their bored-ass lives need something to be concerned about. So I'm gonna give them something to be concerned about. I should actually put one of my bottles of pills next to my vodka bottle so I could really scare some people, Welcome to the show. I don't do very many of these, but today I'm making a post here on my Facebook saying that we are getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours. I want everyone to be concerned about me. Yeah. All right. So now I need on this one over here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Creative Win Studios. As many of you know, I'm a legend, and we're getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours. If we can last that long, I've never had a shit-faced day. So we got alcohol that I'm really gonna get yelled at for even having. We got this. We got some weed products here, vapors, and 2 little tiny mugs here. So I really don't think we'll get that too shit-faced off of weed. More so off of alcohol. I'm definitely gonna try not to puke. I don't want to get myself in that state of mind. But welcome to this video today. It's getting shit-faced at 10 in the morning. It's 4 p.m. in London. So can I just be in London? It's internet time anyway. Well, let me get my title going right over here in my chat room. We are chatting on paltalk.com. My wife is working all day today at the Dollar Tree, so I will be home alone, getting shit-faced alone without feeling self-conscious. So let's put this one up here. All right, and down here, I'm just gonna redo this one because we got the best rapper. I'm actually gonna redo that because people will be like, nah, you're right, you lying. I just wanted to ruffle your feathers just a bit. All right, so I got different cam systems for different places. All right, getting shit-faced for 10 hours. Woo! Yeah, see my screen up there? It says, that's what my cam says inside chat. Is that too much? Or will you now know who I am? So that's basically what I stare at all day. There's my rack. We got some other racks up there. It's to make the music. 24 albums. We got 25. I really haven't been motivated at all, really, to try to do some stuff. There's my system that I work on. Pretty tight, tight like your woman's pussy. All right, so first things first, we got ourselves rocking, rolling at Creative Win Studios. And let's first put this full screen. I gotta be careful because I got a bunch of words on this other screen, so I need to be blocking my forehead. Let me drop down my camera a bit. Yeah, I should give you guys a house tour sometime of my mansion here at Colorado Springs. I want to thank all of you who participate in my life and so what I've already done, they decided to quit. And that's what left the monopoly on the table. So let's get a double shot going in. Yes, 24 albums worldwide. We're about to make it 25. We would be close up to under 100 albums, but life got in the way. I'm a productive guy. I mean, how many people do you know who's got 20? I can't beat myself up for having 24 albums. Can't beat myself up for releasing 500 tracks this year. Last year we did like 750. So what you're listening to now is the result of hard work, and that's why we get to be shit-faced on today's presentation for the fans. You can email me, cwsbond@gmail.com. I highly recommend you be at least 21 years of age to watch me. Granted, my videos are for everyone, but I don't think the younger crowd will understand what I'm talking about. And I do a lot of legal drugs. Like I've been through some bullshit to even get to be on the amount to where I'm at. My doctor is putting me above the recommended dose of 90 milligrams. So I feel well taken care of. I'm in water therapy, going to physical therapy twice a week now. And I'll be honest, with the pelvis tilts, I struggled with those for a bit because I was doing them backwards. So I was like folding in instead of pushing up or out. Like I got problems just like you. So cheers, mother sucker. Everyone out there who idolizes me, who has a pinup on their wall. Shout outs to everyone who loves me. I gotta be honest, I love my job when I am able to do it. Sometimes it's gotta go to these extremes, getting shit-faced for 10 hours just to be motivated. Otherwise, I'd watch shits getting sank by U-boats on YouTube. That was the latest one we watched today. That was interesting. So much better than whiskey, though. All right, so we're gonna chill on this for about a half hour. And let's work on our smoke. Let's do this for a bit. I want to save my... No, we got this over here. I guess we can... Oh, it's gone, basically. I am 42 years old. I got back problems, and that's basically what keeps all this. It kept me motivated away from the pain. That's how it started out. I I could use this whole system here to take me away from the pain that I feel. No one really knows what's wrong with me. They all agree I'm in a lot of pain. There's no one saying that I'm not experiencing the pain I am, but there are no specific tests that explain what's happening. So when I went to physical therapy, I started going this last month or so. We've been trying to do things. So when the first day I went there, he felt my back into a hot spot. It's only in one spot. It doesn't travel. And the spot's only probably about like this big in the L4, L5 area in the center of the spine. So it's a hot spot in the center of the spine, which is causing all of the procrastination. We have so many albums out right now, but it's a little tiny spot that is keeping me from being in here full time. It's a little tiny spot that makes me take the amount of pain medication I'm on. And all I have to do is say the name of my pain medication, and it scares so many people. There's been campaigns going worldwide, especially in the United States, with the opiate epidemic, blah, blah, blah. But what about the responsible people who don't abuse it? They also look like criminals as well. So I've been on opiates for 10 years strong, about the maximum dose for 10 years. That doesn't sit right with people, but that's your problem. I gotta remind you that that's your problem, not mine. And there's no epidemic in my life with opiates in them. I've never had an issue ever with refills, with taking too many so I run out in a month. I've always had enough to make me through the end of the month. And people in opiates, like I have a friend, we have friends, and sometimes they come over here and we chill. And he's in a lot of pain too, because they got like limbs are replaced with metal objects inside of their bones. So I brought up opiates one time, and they literally exploded in front of my face, telling me how they will never go on that evil stuff. A long rant about what I'm doing is wrong. So I'm like, okay, so maybe I shouldn't tell the people that I personally know. I consider what I be on not hard drugs, because I'm a responsible person. I think it takes certain kind of people to be on opiates. And I'm on hydromorphone, 4 milligrams, 3 times a day. So hydromorphone, let's do some research on that, is a morphine equivalent of like 4 times. It's 4 times as potent. That's the marketing. But when you go down to the one, no one, man. That's it. This and this together? Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? I'm waiting for the comments at cwspod@gmail.com to explain to me how much you care about and how you've been working in the corrupt medical field for so long, and how you know so much more about these 2 products than myself. You feel that you've got your life under control, including your weight. Many of my complaints come from overweight individuals, and I would hate to bring up the chicken addiction so early into their conversation, because if you want to dig at me, it's obvious what your problem is. So if anyone's going to come at me with these 2 things right here, I need you to be 100% healthy. You got your shit under control. All your bills are paid. You have actually produced something besides a normal 9-to-5 job. You've actually invented something. I need you to come at me with relevant information, because if all you're going to say is, I watch Lifetime movies, and anytime I've ever seen those 2 things, it's been a bad ending to the movie I've watched. Yeah, movie, fucker, movie, shithead, movie. See, this is real life, but you're watching a goddamn movie. I have been in control of my life, producing worldwide content for 10 years plus, 12 years, and you got no say-so, none. And whether this is a good idea or not, you got 0, none, because I have no history, none, of alcohol abuse or pill abuse, none, 0. And when I had my pill abuse, it did not include alcohol. Oh, I'm so afraid. Oh, I'm so scared for you. Me too, with your 800-pound ass who has no duct tape on your face, let alone a gag ball. Who gave you permission to stand up? Sir? Should we call you sir? You are ruining my high. You're not helping me get more albums. You are not helping me find a solution for my back pain. You're just extra commentary. There's a reason why you don't have a blog. There's a reason why you don't get on cam. There's a reason why you're lacking self-discipline. There's a reason why you're speaking out about my problems. You mean condition. There's a reason why you talk so much about other people, about how you hate yourself. I hear it. All around the world hears it. And excuse me, but I popped some pills. I took 8 milligrams, because that's 32 milligrams of morphine. I'm just being honest here for all the scared cats. Can't wait for all the negative pumpkin rights that you wrote to my finger. A guy who has released, can I say it, 25 albums. I got 24, 25 is done. Eventually we're going to say 25. That's going to piss you off even more, and you'll be drinking. And you're the one who has the problem, sir. Not baller legend material like myself. You could take whatever indications you have up to Jesus fucking Christ to forgive my ass, because I've been to heaven, whereas you haven't. So I am way more qualified in every direction than any of you. That's not even my forehead speaking. It's not the 4-wax product I released last month talking. That's shit dripping out of both sides of my mouth. That's what's talking. You wish I had shit, because you're so jealous. You're so freaking jealous. You're getting mad right now, speaking to a computer screen. What does that make you? Talking to yourself. Is it A, delusional? Is it 2, medicine time? Is it 3, shut the F up time? Maybe it's one of those versus the time that you thought you were doing. You ain't doing anything but soft ass material. You wish you were doing the hard stuff. I got a bulge in my pants. That speaks way longer than I'd say 60-70% of you. So I would take whatever complaints you have to a health and wellness check by my local police station. They know better because they're qualified versus wannabes. You ain't what you are. You're a wannabe, homie. That's facts. You cannot tell me you want to be someone. The facts are you want to be someone like me. That's the facts. And we all know the facts. We all know what kind of person you are, and you're a wannabe on my nice list. Facts are you don't know how to be nice, nor can you manage your own life. So what's the next best case scenario besides trying to manage a legend's life? You can't manage no life. You need to go to the mental institution to refresh on your caring skills. Let other people care for you. You need to be fired. All right, cheers to the title, getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours. If we can last that long, I'm dedicated. So surely we can make it till 8 p.m. with our dedication. You're only dedicated to getting shit-faced. Mine is the 10 hours. That's the difference between you and me, because I can get shit-faced and last the full 9.5 rest hours, while you need a rest with your fat ass. You need a rest. You need someone to provide you with a drink like me, because I'm balling in cash, I'm balling in money. You jealous, man. Let's just shut up and cheers to your resume. Oh. Just because it's morning and I'm like I wouldn't drive right now. I'm too shit-faced in the morning while my alcohol bottle chills next to a pill bottle. That should definitely raise concerns for a lot of you winners out there, because you can't even have these two things sitting next to each other, let alone this. Come on, playa. Who you trying to play, me or yourself? Because I had a dream last night that I was winner once again. I had a drink-inch long penis, as that's a perfect fit in any woman's vagina. Anything bigger, it would hurt them. Jesus loves me. He gave me everything. I am equipped to be self-sustained. You're equipped to have a sidekick telling you you're good, otherwise you never know it. So I give a shout-out to all the Facebook people out there. You know you're jealous too. You're mad at some degree. Every point through today, you're going to get mad at some point, like, he shouldn't be doing that because I can't do it. He shouldn't be doing that. Instead, focusing on albums. I got 24 focused. You know, I have a hard enough time coming in here, stay motivated to even talk to all of you honky-tonk junkies. And I got to go back to my room, pick up my cable. I make the best music around. Whether you heard it or not, I ain't got to show you. I know. I believe in Jesus. So I'll be right back with a wire because I know how to do it. I know how to plug this in, plug it in over there, and I believe everything will be all right at the end of the 8 hours. You, on the other hand, don't believe anything. The world's going to explode tonight. I believe the world's going to explode tonight. You do. You believe it? All right, so hold on. All right, so all the undesirables in the knowledge side of life. This is a vapor, and this is a power cord. So all the illiterates, USB, and I could easily plug this into any USB. And since this is a professional model, I decided to get one that follows my lifestyle, is a professional lifestyle. You can't say shit unless you know someone who has 25 albums, and this is the argument I will continue to bring up to you, you stupid piece of awesomeness. I am better than you. How ridiculous that sounds, it's true. Look at my resume. It's about the resume 2019. It ain't about how much money I'm pulling in, because if it was, I'd still put you to shame. So I'm giving you a break, trying to give you room to hit me so I can come back and give you my secret weapon of piece of shit reality you are. Mirror. I am beyond great. Jesus would be proud of me, no doubt. In all of your prayers that you've done over the years, I know a lot of people who have prayed for me over the years, and it has helped remarkably. So please keep those prayers piling in, because like I said, Jesus loves me. The question is, does he love you? Let's look at your life real quick. What do you let you know? Jesus loves me regardless if you're here or not. I've been to heaven once. How many times have you been to heaven? All right. Names. I'm not a name caller. I will never expose you. I guess I maybe would if you hit a certain level, but my level is deep. So I won't expose most people like you. You're an instant exposer, and that's why you and I are different, because I believe in you versus you want to prove me wrong. I come back from heaven, and this is the result of a person coming back from heaven. You're a result, facts, of a person who hasn't been to heaven yet. And you can call me every book in the name. The facts remain, is I've been places. Facts remain is you have a lot of learning to do. And yes, you have the right to take a shit on my face. If you truly wanted to and debate it in court, you could kidnap me and shit on my face, tie me down and take a big old dump on my face. And you have the right to your own case. My experience is there doesn't need to be anyone shitting on anyone's face to prove anyone's case. So I'm above your standard. When you believe I'm under your standard, saying bitch, saying shit, saying all these other shit, it's just words, man. You letting words get to you? I need to know if your system is broke down from words alone or the meaning as the words are spoke. I need to know if you're getting butthurt from the thorn itself, or if you're getting butthurt from the seed, or if you blame the person who planted the seed that caused the thorn. What are you, man? Because that helps me categorize you on where you should be on my important list. Well, I'm gonna go take a piss. I gotta take a piss. And welcome back. We got 7 more hours of getting shit-faced. Yeah. Since I'm talking to the 21 and older crowd, you ain't cool unless you hit in a bowl of weed. And my bowl isn't a bowl, but we will fill it with my last 2 buds. I've been responsibly saving. That's a small-ass bud, man. Shit. Oh, we got 2 more in here. Boo, man. Boo. I got 1 bud in here. I'm safe. Let's see. Oh, shit. Damn, man. In 5 minutes, we gotta take another hit. I think we should go every hour now. I know, but we're not. If we take a double hit every hour, half hour, we're not gonna have enough, man. Till 7. I can't believe I would have drank this entire. You can hear it. I don't want to say it. Drunk. I'm not drunk. But let's just make the situation worse and call myself a drunk. You could listen to a drunk talk and a stoner. Ooh, damn, double whammy. Oh, a pill popper too. Oh, a jobless bum. That's 4 reasons. I'm gonna give you 4 identical loser ass comments to bring towards me, even when you see a studio such as great as mine. You haven't seen anything like this in your life, so I would just keep your mouth closed, civilian, before you don't know what you're talking about anymore, before you get proven wrong, civilian. To all your spectator friends who you're trying to, just keep your impressing skills down to a minimum, because you're watching me right now. I own your current moment, just like we had the last 4 hours. And you know why everyone says, no, don't drink your vodka next to your pill bottle? Because the only thing they remember is a Lifetime movie on television with they've never seen anything together like that. And I'm making a point today. I'm making fun of you, making fun of all the movie addicts out there who want to complain I got a pill bottle next to a vodka bottle, next to a shot glass that is next to the internet. Ooh, damn, pills, bottles, next to, only bad things come to my mind when I think of shit like that, right? Well, name me 10 positive things that come to your mind when I say pill bottle next to a vodka bottle. Name me 10 positive things, please. Hey, point taken. Like you're stupid as shit. You ain't on my level, man. You'll never be here. You're just a wannabe. So now that we got that fact under control, we can start drinking, can we? Without your party pooping ass taking a shit on our birthday cake. Can I maybe attend your event without you bitching about something I did wrong? Like this is some test. Yo, you're gonna call me out on a pill bottle? Come on, I can't wait. On a pill bottle next to a vodka bottle. You want it so bad, man. Tell all your friends like a snitch, boy. You want to tell all your friends that you can't believe you saw a pill bottle next to an alcohol bottle. There's no positivity coming from that, is there? Give me 5 positives from a pill bottle next to a vodka bottle. Go, right. You corrupt. Trump should fire you because you're that corrupt, man. Can't even be friends with you because you're that corrupt. Like I said, I got 22, so other people can follow me. Ew. You like 22 kilohertz per second? That's 22,000 snapshots per second. What I'm hearing right now, what's that hater over there? Hater over there is 48,000 snapshots per second of what I can hear. And I would much rather hear a hater talking 4,800 kilohertz at 24-bit, close to infinity. Yo, if infinity is even relatable to our conversation, I'm in it. But you want to talk, you got options 16 or 24. I don't know, but it defaults back to 16. You want 48 or 22? It defaults back to 22. I don't know. Yo, I'm stay with that smart hater over there. What's up, bro? We can stop be hating friends and smoke this bowl over here versus that stupid ass Bible thumper who believes 16-bit 22 kilohertz is better than 2448. We both laugh our asses off. I was like, yeah, we know. As you over there dumbfounded, you ain't know what we're talking about, but only God knows, right? What if God knew and knew what we were talking about? Do you feel more confident? Oh, man, yo. Faux show. I mean, that's a panty dropper for sure. And this is why they don't want me to have alcohol, man, because I talk outside the box. Right, haters? Right, hater friends? You want me to drink alcohol because I might snitch on myself. I might snitch on the truth. You know what it is? We live. Going around the world. People in China will hear me in 45 seconds. What's up, Asian? Can I get a snapshot under your skirt? And what's up with those bushy panties? You guys need to get upgraded to the dongs. That's my only complaint. Why are you wearing granny panties? Girl, snap. Yo, I'm such a winner. You need to be too, girl, so I'm gonna convert all the granny panty wearing bitches to dong sluts. Does that offend you? Good. I hope it does. Prejudiced person. You know when I call you prejudiced, does that hurt? It should. Because when I call you prejudiced, it should hurt just like when I call you a racist. You hate me because I'm a white rapper? What? You hate me because I smoke weed? I need to make an album and your name's written all over it. Welcome to Creative Win Studios radio show, production, online delivery. Today, our topic is getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours. And since I'm perfect, well, not you, since I'm a scholar, I've actually done something with my life, reminders is needed. You go to a place where, in fact, reminders are not encouraged. You go to a place where everyone is treated the same. Everyone gets the same amount of chocolate ice cream. My bowl better be the biggest bowl that I see with sprinkles on top, filled with gummy bears. And if there's a joint on the side, yo, I will pay the premiums compared to you, your expectations. Mine, I only want the best for me. I only want the best for my family. I will not put the best above a family or me. So what does it take for you to become family? So I'm willing to go out of my way, put a detour in concerts, online concerts, premiering at 2 p.m. today. But I'd be like, nah, family's way more important. So all of you fuck-faced friends can wait until I'm done. And if it lasts until tomorrow, then all you fake fuss fans can wait till 2 p.m. tomorrow. I got the balls. You know, to call such shots. Yeah, that's why Jesus and I are good friends. That's why God and I have a close relationship. That's why I've been to heaven, man. And if I was to talk about heaven, it wouldn't be anything different than what I've already said. Because I'm an honest guy. When I say I've been to heaven, I've been to heaven. When I say I've got 24 albums, 50 tracks apiece, and your mouth drops twice, I say I got 24 albums and your mouth drops twice. I don't need to fake the funk. When I am the funk, that you need to be faked. Just to qualify as a certified hater. Because you hate everything about my successes in life. You're jealous because you're failed. That's why you watch me closely in every action I make, because you believe I'm heaven sent. I don't believe I'm heaven sent. I believe I've been to heaven and I got a second chance. I didn't know what heaven sent means. Slang-filled person. You slangist. I'm not a slangist. I'm a realist. I do what is asked of me and no more, because we got back pain. You know, besides second chance and all that bullshit, we got back pain. You know, we also human, unprivileged. Also got to deal with my own demons, like you. My demons ain't as big because we compartmentalize. I got a set of demons over here, 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 I got a set of demons. I got 6 sets of demons. You just got demons. And that's why you fail, because you ain't compartmentalized your demons. You just got demons, 1 set of demons. They all understand who's in charge, and you're jealous. You need to let go of that jealousy. The jealousy is what keeps you from the God, from your God. Ego. If you could let go of your ego some, you would know God more. But you'd rather know yourself more than God, even though everyone knows you for as a follower of God. So who are you? I'll wait while you figure this one out as I take a hit of the herb that came from Earth, hater. You know, you can't take a hit of weed like that. You scared of losing your job. You ain't no boss. Only bosses can take hits like this. And that's another reason why you jealous, because you wish you could have lungs like this. We all know you cough like a bitch. We all know you talk to your mommy, speed dial on number 1. Mommy, I'm having a hard coughing, and she'll recommend you. Because you're too pussy to say you've been smoking with the bosses. She'll say, where's you and hater at? And you'll be like, oh yeah, what a good idea. You know, you can't hang with me, man. Just stop it. Stop before you make yourself look more correct than you already do. You know, the only one who you're having an issue is with yourself, and all of us can see it. We know that you're fighting demons, because all of us are sitting back smoking joint while you're acting out. Only act outs got fights with demons. All of us know this. Welcome to the group, sir. Welcome. You may have a seat and try not to act out as you take a hit from the weed. Can you sustain your bipolar manifesting thoughts from entering our peace circle? You can do it. I believe in you. That's the only thing I need to say. You've been waiting for that all day. That's the only reason you came to this group, because you want someone to believe in you. Can't believe in yourself. You ain't a boss. You want to be a boss. Oh, that's what it feels like to be a boss? To believe in myself? Yeah, man. Takes 0 verification to become a boss. Mr. 100. 0 to 100. That's it. Go to 0 to 100. Can you do it? No, you go to 0 to 100 in drama. That's the programming. You understand? You can't go to 0 to 100 boss. You're going to 0 to 100 and they're looking for an engineer. You know, those smart folks. Smart people who know how to do it. You're looking for one of us. Welcome to my movie. This is on stage. Practice comedy. Practicing my skill. Ain't speaking about no one. I'm just here in the room talking with myself. No red flags. Yellow, all green. Orange, and gold bars. We've done what we've done over the years, and we get a desk that looks like this. Can you understand my language? Because I built it myself. I would love to find instructions. So if any of you have instructions of this layout, do you guys own of your woman making a painting like that? 10%. So I'm not claiming 10%. And then I think about all the information I've learned on YouTube. CWSPOD.com will get you to my YouTube page. Go up on top and click on playlist. And right there's one of the select videos. I don't know, you probably got at least 1,000. And the latest 1,000 of what contains in my brain. So you lost. I want you to feel intimidated. Like I'm a winner already. We got 24 albums to what? 25 with a bulge in my pants. Oh, we do have a bulge? Rather than I'm trying to make a bulge. No, I'll be like, oops. Rather than look at me. I live in the oops category. Oops, we made another album. Oops, we made a 10-hour vocal acapella to a remix later on. You know everything I speak now will be mixed, because I don't consider myself a DJ, but you do. I heard in chat that DJ should be added to the name tag. Not me, you. You said I'm also a DJ, and I thought about it. Like, well, I do mix. I am mixing music, so do I have to? It's already long enough. I already get lost after the first few commas. I can't even count up to 949 tracks. I believe that's what my system is telling me. I got after I deleted 250, because we ballin'. I deleted 250 versus the 950 we got. Total of 1250 tracks. I don't know what we're at now. I need to know your ratio, please. Just being honest. I would pull my dick out and show you and make all of you quit your jobs today as a big dick man, because I will stay in your life with my Uzi. I choose to focus on music, man. Like, life ain't all about physical attributes. Life ain't all about love. Life is about money, especially in 2019 America. Money. You're a piece of shit in 2019. You got $25 in your bank account. There's a high chance if you lived in the United States and 100 people just found out you had $25 in your account, 75% of them, man, would probably laugh inside. Facts. Money over love. I love money, so I get the best of both worlds. That's why we ballin'. 24 albums. All the music you can buy from your subscription plan on Spotify, CWSPOD, or Love Justin Perry. I want to see how many of you have a business card like that. I'll just choose your platform. You got a thin-ass piece of paper about 3 inches long. You're a 3-incher, bro, and an inch tall. Let's do our last shot, and I don't need no shot, man. Personally, I'm good. I would be like, if anyone offered me a shot on optional, instead of taking it, you're like, oh, you bought me a shot. Personally, I don't need it, but yeah, I'm big dick, I can do it. Yeah, thanks, bro. But so since we on camera, I have a big dick now. See all the haters, how they say I got small dick. It's jealousy talking, You gotta be wise men to see past their shit. All wise men got hanging dicks, right, ladies? How many stupid ass men, just got a chub or larger? Most likely the majority of them is got a chub, because they ain't working it. So here is our... And I know most ladies today. I mean, it's too bad. I think when a lady, notice I call you ladies, reach like 24 in 2019, I personally suggest, as an opinion, that they've had 75 different dicks. That's on the high spectrum. And I guess if you're 24 and had more than 75 dicks, you live in a mansion, right? I mean, because if a guy had 75 dicks in his life, we'd be definitely, or 75 pussy holes in their life, we'd definitely be balling. Definitely be living the high life. But since me personally only had my fat dick, and I'll give a generous number, way more than I think I really ever had. 15 different pussy holes. That's a generous number. That's for girlfriends I don't remember anymore, but 15 different pussy holes. I would I'm 42, my life is half gone. I would suggest that the women, by the time they turn 24, had 75 different dicks, either in their mouths or up their pussy, or they had contact. Somehow, their hands on 75 different dicks, man. Life ain't the same as it for CEO ballers as it is to just getting by. Vodka hits my liver so quick. I can already feel that double shot, man. Oh, man, I'm so in touch with myself. Oh, man, I know whether I should be disappointed in myself or good. I'm not a drinker, but look how much we drink, man. Should we be celebrating that we drank this much already? Holy fuck. Maybe that's just dedication and what you ain't got. Maybe that's why you watch me, because you're lacking 3/4 of life. Could that be your issue? Why you're seeking help from local services? Maybe the ultimate problem is that you believe in yourself too much. Oh man, that was the best answer out of all options to fit the average person in the world. I can see myself as a billionaire. Probably not. I can see myself as a thousandaire. Most of you are hundredaires style. I might be you. That's why, you can only talk to me on Pal Talk if you're my friend. I can scroll on my friends list. I will expose myself. Let me pull this up. I will really show you. I'm not afraid to show you my pal list. My pal list has not changed in many years. And it's probably been years since I've added you to my buddy list. And if you're on my buddy list, consider yourself, got a tight pussy. Let me move this box over. All the other people out there got a loose butthole, man. We ain't even talking about pussy sizes. We talking about how loose your butthole is. If you ain't on this list. If you're on this list, you got a tight ass pussy. If you ain't on this list, see, that's the room I'm in. Check. So right now I'm starting to hate my job. FYI. All right, so it's 12:01. We got 8 hours left of my shitty ass job. So we're in Pal Talk. Paltalk.com. Paltalk.com. It's a chat program made for you. I don't want to advertise it, but I don't really talk much about it. As you can see, this is Pal Talk, all right, idiots? This tells you what room I'm in. Wakanda, spelled like that. We got 45 people in the room. You got the room image. 5 people on cam, so you could view more people on cam. This room is owned by Harry Pothead. And the line of the day, Real Talk and Poteen. Both of them are chat legends. So if you're not a part of Pal Talk, you won't get this. Live together. If you don't know who Real Talk or Poteen is, you won't get it, man. But I guess whatever's going on, you should check out that link. Trazadone is a chat vet. You can see I have the audio muted because we are in a virtual machine called Pal Talk, so I can't hear any words. I could if I was connected to RDP, but I'm connected to Fluid, which gives you 60 frames per second. I don't hear anything that ever goes on in their chat. You can see I followed the room. It's owned by Harry Pothead. I believe he's from New York. He's a black folk. I've known him for years on a Windows machine. And here's kind of how it goes, you know. You can participate and watch. I'll come down here and I'll just give a smiley face. Once I log into my iPad, you can see it's a virtual machine using Jump Desktop. That's my main desktop. I'm using 2 screens. This one is shared. This one is not. So I can control button a lot. Control button usually activates the talk button, and I never talk. I'm usually on cam watching chat. As you can see here, we got a lot of chat to deal with, and I enjoy watching chat. It ain't so bad. I'm not much of a participator overall in the room itself, but chat, it makes my day go by. So it's like a book that never stops. I can watch this, makes my day go by faster, than usual. So this is my house. This is what I look like. And I'm staring at my iPad right now. I'm fairly shit-faced. I guess we did what our title wanted us to do, which is shit-faced. And you can hear my COPD symptoms. I like to call them symptoms just because they're a product of having surgery, or maybe this is, I don't know. I don't care. If I cannot listen to it, the better. But anyway, I'm in this chat room, man. I've been down here a lot just because it speeds up my life. It speeds it up as much as I am a workaholic. I like to have other conversation there that I have the option to look at, and it's a distraction from my day. So I've been in this room Wakanda for a long freaking time. So if any of you are Yahoo chatters, Yahoo chat closed a long time ago, I'd say 3-4 years ago. And a lot of us had to migrate to other systems, and Yahoo Pal Talk is one of them, one of the systems that you could migrate to. So I myself migrated to Pal Talk, and I like chat just because I'm a multitasker, and when I do multiple things, I like to keep my mind occupied. So chat has always been a huge thing in my life. I really don't, participate in chat. I don't talk. I don't do what a normal chatter does, but I don't do what a normal human in Colorado or Nebraska does. So, the leaves don't fall too far from the tree, but I do use it quite a bit. I like to say daily, close to daily, except for when I'm taking my breaks away from work. And I probably take 4 breaks away from work a week. It's a fair analysis. Since I'm in here all the time, I'm CEO of the whole thing. I gotta listen to myself scream. I gotta listen to myself talk and listen to myself try to be cool. And sometimes shit wears on you. So I work on my work probably 3 times a week. That's a fair assessment. The work part is what pays my house bills. I do own a house here in Colorado Springs. I am married. I have to participate in a role as a talker versus a role as a signature signer at fan events. Takes a different kind of person. So you got to load up this environment within you. Like I'm signing autographs for fans. You got to load up this environment within you that says I'm talking on the microphone while managing personal drunkenness. I'm also looking at myself like from third person. Like, how do I look at from third person? Privacy exists when I stop thinking about cameras, when I stop thinking about paparazzi, when I stop thinking about entertaining, when I stop thinking about maybe I'm being watched, when I stop thinking about all of what it takes to be a CEO. Creative Win Studios, online productions. We got a camera on ourselves all the time. We've had this on ourselves, I don't know, man, for 10 years plus. And when you go to work and work the cashier, you have to act a certain way. Same thing applies when it comes to a camera. Like, you know that you're in a different society. So like right now, I know that I'm live. I know deep within that this is being recorded onto MP4 files every 2 minutes on my work machine. I know that this is being transferred all around the world within 20 seconds. People in South Korea will hear me every word I speak within 1 minute. And that alters the life you live day to day. We've done this for 10 years. How could that carried over to my personal life? After 10 years, we would call this PTSD, or things that have permanently affected us and we need real help, not hurting ourselves from that. I've been in front of the camera for 10 years plus, 12, probably longer than that. But on a day-to-day basis, I'd say 12 years. So just like living in prison, just like living everywhere else where you got to be self-conscious of who you are. When you go outside and mow your lawn, probably not going to beat up anyone because you're in a distance of where people can observe you. So I feel like I've lived in this existence where people can observe me for 12 years plus. This created PTSD. A lot of us know PTSD as a negative feature on our life. But to me, I don't see it as a feature. I just see it as a description. And that's all it takes for me and my wife to survive. Like, I believe in myself, but it's hard for me to be like, this is what I am, this is what I do, this is what I'm trying to do for the 5%. Like, they gotta blindly support you. Like, they gotta support you like I do my wife. Like, she goes, gambling, I don't really believe in gambling, but that's who I am, that's who I'll always be. So I'm like, okay, I gotta support this, whatever it is. Just like my angel investors, just like my supporters, just like the buyers in what I do. Like, there's this thing that goes on, and if I was to lose the major investments in my life, that would be death. Like, it would really cause a lot of depression, and it would cause like a lot of strength. So we both know if that option really isn't available, even though it is. So I know, and they know that this is the best option, and I know, and she knows that this is the best option. So I'm coming in this, I'm marrying my wife 10 years late. So she's a millennial behind me. So she's considered a millennial in 2019. And I'm considered whatever's after that. I don't know what it is. My parents, I think, were the baby boomers, so they're born into the oil-rich society. I've been born into, the mental health, what the F society. And my wife was born into the millennial society. I'm not sure what that means. But I do know we're all born into a different category. Not one of us knows what it means, but we do know that it means something. So for me to personally be like, nah, baby, wifey, you can't gamble, knows how much of a personal impact. Like, that could be the end of our marriage, If I say, nah, you ain't ever going to gamble at Cripple Creek again, like, that could be the end of my marriage, Just like if she said, no, you can't ever go into your studio, like, that could be the end of my marriage. So, like, we have to compromise. And just like if my parents came in here and said, no, you can't gamble or be at music, like, that would be the end of our relationship. And that sucks, because we all know that we're a part of something, but we all know that we're separate from whatever they're part of. And we believe in what they're part of. I believe what my parents are part of. I believe how hard they work. I believe that the generation under me, and that's what I'm married into, the millennial generation, reserve your time for it. So I got invited to an Alaskan cruise, and just to get to the cruise would take 10 hours. 10 hours is less than a day. Not much to bitch about for me, someone who's going through great difficulty with personal experience. 10 hours just to get from point A to point B is a lot of work. And every minute of point A to point B is involved of self-comforting. Like, everything's okay, this is what it's supposed to feel like, don't mind it, it'll go away. Personal pains of dealing with. And 10 hours of personal pains just to get from point A to B is a great journey for me personally. I wouldn't say about you, but for me. And I think we're all here on Earth on a clean slate. So my happiness is probably the same as your happiness. And my pain scale might be relatable to your pain scale. And after many years of knowing the scale, I personally feel that 10 hours of what I may experience and travel is much more greater than I would optionally like to feel. And yeah, it can be overcome with pain drugs. It can be overcome with management I was previously exposed to. But if you remove all of those, you're still experiencing what is keeping you from being able to fulfill the dream. And I turned down an Alaskan cruise because I feel it would be more painful to me, physically painful to me, rather than mentally stimulating. And how do you tell that to your fans? How do you tell that to the buyer? Like, oh, I'll pay for it. I ain't got to pay for it. Just tell me you'll go, and I'll pay for the entire thing. I mean, even with those wiped out, you're still left with evaluating what is best for you. I know what's best for them. I should have gone on the Alaskan cruise, should have sucked it up and became a man, and shows you that I can stick it through the physical pain. But I feel that the physical pain is a bigger issue than social issues. So I will turn down Christmas invitations. I will make myself look like a total dickhead on the saves of I don't gotta feel all that pain. Who wants to feel pain, man? I don't wish pain on you. I don't wish pain on myself. I have this condition around pain. It's a condition. You can either experience pain or not. That's what's the mindset gets there. Money back in. Yeah, homie's got money bags, and that's all the girl knows. Yeah, he put down $20. Yeah, she made a holler. Oh. Yeah, gas back in the studio. We got live freestyles. Spread across all sites. We be broadcast too. Watch me play video games. Top of the line. Top 100. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the past hits for right. Fell from the sky. Came from heaven. I know it doesn't make sense. So I'm so lost here on earth. Yeah, get it, girl. Yeah. Pull up your pants and walk out the door. You don't need to have sex with this man. Probably has AIDS, STDs. Look at your pretty face. You can do so much better than Nace. Oh yeah. Screen stream from the top of the mountain. Putting on the ski slopes. Down the window park. So cold. How about I buy you a hot chocolate? Oh man. Yeah. Hot chocolate. LGCD 450.6. Woo. Freestyle, yo. Oh. Yeah, money make a girl go proud. Girl put another 5 cent, nickel, $5. Money make a girl go proud. I don't mind if you put another $5 bill, $10 bill. I don't mind if you put in $20 bill, $50 bill. I don't mind if you put in $100,000. She gives great hit all day long. You're the one like in the long run. Ooh, you know that emoji. Talking to OJ, waiting patiently. Pull the door close for us. Getting all thing. We're doing all thing. She's doing her, not doing me. Doing it to the top, doing it. That's all done. Gonna lie about doing more. A man when the door closes. We look up to all thing. Homie, do you do your thing? Being OJ, do thing. OJ, doing it. 3-5, HBR, roll low, go low, so close, though. Pull low, 5-0. Now I have 0, but he let me go. Out. Pull into the local quickie mud. One ice cream cone. Homie did a good job. Obey the police. Homie jail ain't for me. He the crap ball streets. Homie doing his thing. Homie does her thing. Homies and homettes. Be doing their thing, man. Doing their thing. Yeah, doing their thing. Yeah, come on. You know how it goes. They are doing their thing. Yeah, that's right. Doing it. Homie, if you want to be an OG, you do it. Run faster. Right past up. Stay afloat. Get doggy paddle. Cause you the strongest of those competitors. Woo, man. It's been a while since I sat here around. Feel like I do pretty good today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, homie, you know what time it is? Time to take another breath. Damn, homie, you know what time it is? Time to go get some sex. Damn, homie, it's about that time to get your ass going. Another day, another place to be, dollar to make. You got places to go tomorrow, next week. Homie's the busiest guy I know. Damn, man, but you're almost late. So get your ass up out of bed. It's time to go. Have some sex. Go through the drive-thru. See that chick. You've been wanting to meet. Come on, man. What you do with yourself? You're too busy for this. So it's time to go. Put on some fresh clothes. Put your windows down. Feel the air. Feel the sun hit your face. Man, that feels great. The sun rays. Being animated today. All I want to be is here with you. Girl, you're my reason why I didn't say Merry Christmas. Merry. Had a little lamb. Yeah. I should restart the stream, make the bitch scream. Homie the baddest in the world. I'ma restart the YouTube one, but keep the other one going. So if you wanna keep on watching, take it behind too. Twitter.com/CWS Pod. You can buy discography free on YouTube. If you got premium, you can listen for free. CWSPOD.com. Now that I'm out my mouth, moving right with your eyes, I shall be right back, YouTube. Oh yeah, you got just in the night, gas full party, arteries, blood pumping, yeah, getting settled in the chair. Welcome back, get your mind right. We idling, son, waiting for the tape record to reset, getting off session. Nah, I ain't Russian, straight up German. You see the stash? Representing USA. I'm representing a fallen angel as well. I'm representing Colorado, representing my maiden name. I be representing Google, be representing Twitch. I gotta make myself look good for their viewers. Yeah, that's right, you can dance. I see you got it in you. Push up here, one more if you over 21. And then when you get bold, you can say, I only had 2 Oscar fair. Scalushit, like ha, only 2. That's what they always say. Can't wait to get down dancing. Cash the script, just very. Oh, we be living 2020. Yeah, I'm funny, evil laughing. Wait till I kick this in second gear, or possibly first. Homie, we be going past the no zone, don't go back. Play record slow, reverse scratch, DJ O. I love how the Nito goes so slow. In and pulls out. I love it with just one more relief from heaven. Praise the Lord Jesus. I came back here to save you. A hell, small handful. 1, 2 like my kind of music. The other few might be a lot so. Sorry, go. Keep on trying. There is a job for everyone. I believe there is a heaven. Oh, I got to the gates. For I ask God, I'm coming back to Wadri. Following cause I believe I was a ghost. Out by myself and out of my own house. Outed everyone I know. Acted different like I had a stroke, but no one knows what really happens when you start walking this path alone. Woo, yeah, that was some deep tracks. I felt like repeats. We didn't say it like that though. Homie need another hit. All we got is classics. Ain't been in the studio for what seems like months. Even put out an album. Homie lost all his energy. Homie feeling like he on family feud and they ask the question. At what age do you feel like you're getting old? And homie's only 41, turning 42. Man, those back problems. Did it. Nice and slow. Yeah, man, I do our job. Yeah, do our job. We do our job. Do it. Do the job. Do it. Yeah. Homie does jive. Homie does jive. Does it. Homie does it. Yeah, that's right. Casper's in the building. Casper's back. Audience. McDonald's hot drinks. Right. Pat Cash Paul. Red reload and 5. Yeah. Girl, why every time I talk you believe it's a lie? Girl, why every time I say you're not listening closely? Asking questions and you get caught. I'm only half in your life. Start right, start full. You hungry? Let's go out to dinner. And after, we'll come back and watch Jersey Shore. Remind ourselves how we get their autographs. Because it was a dream of yours. Stay in the same beach house. You can still smell Snooki's hot breath in the pillow as he drew wells. That's what her face was now lay. Slurp. Dream together. Dream hot fun dreams. Drinking games. Best friends with Snooki and the gang. Naked pizza party. Yeah, naked pizza party. But damn, what about those biceps? Triceps. Jesus. Look what jail did to him. Now he's bodyguard. He's bodyguard. Woo, yeah. Now there's a situation. Got a problem, Oscar. Got big arms. Cause of those problems. Donnie Darko. Wrestling. One punch. Yo, gun. Oscar full big arms. Get the ladies' heads turn in. Wonder if he had little kid issues. But if that's just the way he is, big and strong. Muscle mom. Scarred you for life. You thought you were big? Ha, he's so thick. Muscles popping out. My girl, my eyes are up here. You're so beautiful. Oscar full big arms. Has your attention. I'll just hang out with Oscar for a week while we cheat, jerk back forth. Cause I'm bad ass. Come back from the army, I hang with the boys. Shit, you know she's all female. She got so much testosterone. She came back from Iraq and she turned into a drone. Ain't wanna mess with big arms on her. Excuse me, Oscar, but I'm just chillin' smoking my weed. Yeah, we ain't causing any scene. I throw my ID. They say, oh, my sons and nieces looking at you. So we have a party. This is how I wanted today to be. In jail, you signing my autographs. In cross graphs. I ain't got the time to write. Too much on my mind, I can't think right. Scrubbing myself down with antibacterial soap. Who needs the coronavirus? When you in jail, be sleeping with my ass against the wall. That's an exit only, sir. So now I gotta take a dump out of this place. Can we chill in the studio? Gripping paws, superstars, fallen angels. Oh, homie turned irresistible. Look what jail did to him. Got big arms. Sun came up just for me. Top dollar, take a picture, last longer. Yeah, we getting going again. Get the vocal cords out. We're gonna play together. Real quick, actually I'm gonna take a break for a cigarette. Change for the code. Oh, yeah. See, real quick, actually I'm gonna take a break for a cigarette. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get some video games in real quick. Actually I'm gonna take a break for a cigarette. Yeah. People should realize that I'm the best. People realize